Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, for them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
To LA with it. I'm to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the game. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Yeah. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Man. Well, pray for your boy because shout outs to Larry K. Thank you so much, man, for the membership. Appreciate it. And for the $1 donation. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got some stuff that we got to discuss, man. We got some stuff we got to discuss. I am trending on some thin ice here. We have tornado. We have a tornado going on. And everybody is calling me right now and telling me to make sure that I'm ducking. You know what I mean? Go in the closet, whatever. Not even supposed to be streaming. But as far as I'm concerned, the rain kind of eased down. And it's not as windy. But yeah, we're still under heavy watch and things of that nature. So if I hear anything starting to get crazy or anything like that, then your boy gots to go. But the show must go on, as always. I'm trying to do the best that I can for you guys. Sorry for the late start. I had so much stuff going on, and then with this tornado watch and stuff like that, that kind of kept up a lot of my time. So make sure you guys keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. Because you guys know how it is with natural disasters. There's nothing you could do about that. So we got some topics to go over and discuss today. We have to talk about Microsoft. Obviously, we know that there's an event going on tomorrow, and I will be showcasing that event with you guys, and we're going to talk about it. We do have an update regarding that as well that we're going to dig into. And like I've always said, like, we don't want to hype up things too much. We don't want to get too excited or anything like that because, hey, we know how things can be, right? When it comes to being disappointed. Also, I really wanted to dial into Microsoft, numbers kind of came in as far as performance goes. It's not looking too good. And this is why I say you have a lot of people that will sit here and hype up Xbox and make Xbox look like they're doing so great and everything is so wonderful. But on the surface, this is the year. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for subscribing, Carter. Appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. This is the year for Microsoft to really dig in. I've said it so many times, but people come after me. People say a bunch of crap, whatever the case may be, but the numbers don't lie. And so we're going to dig into that. We also have an update here regarding the new PS5 that's supposed to be dropping this year. Okay. We also have something regarding PS5 Pro. And it's not in the way that you guys think, because it seems as though that everybody has been, oh, I need a PS5 Pro. Oh, I need this. I need that. Nah, bro, that's not how it works. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about Microsoft and how they're summoning Sony to court regarding this ABK deal. We're also going to talk about Spider-Man 2. Yes, Spider-Man 2, which a lot of people are starting to worry again about Spider-Man 2. I mean, what to do, right? What to do. People are going to worry in general. So we're going to talk about that new Marvel game. We're going to talk about Xbox exec and what he has to say about this whole situation regarding the event that we are supposed to be having tomorrow. Not only that, Halo. I've said it. I've rested my case 2 streams ago. I've said what I said, and I'm standing firm on that. Halo just ain't the same. We did get confirmation from 343 that they're going to continue to work on Halo Infinite as far as content is concerned, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, 343 just need to step aside. They need to just step aside, leave Halo alone, and go focus on something else. Let somebody else take care of Halo. Because at this point, man, Halo is just not the same anymore. Some people go in as far as saying Halo is just dead. It's just not like it used to be as a franchise. And it sucks because, well, we're wasting so much time, with the console war nonsense. And we're not realizing what's actually going on. Obviously, with the whole layoff situation that has been taking place, it hurt a lot of people, right? A lot of these people that work for Microsoft, whether it's on the QA side, whether it's product design, whatever the case may be, your job title is, a lot of people is affected. We even have a lot of people from Sony coming out, helping out, in any way that they can, which is really good, right? I mean, industry comes together and help each other out. I think it's definitely a big plus, right? Not only that, right? But on top of what I just said, like, we also have to look at the studios. I mean, 343, major cut right there. Obviously, Bethesda. It's crazy. It's a bad vibe all the way around. And I'm like, man, Microsoft just can't catch a break for whatever reason. We're also going to talk about Gear 6 and another title that's associated with Gear 6, because as the leaks start coming out and more information start coming out about more games and this and that, it really comes down to the core being of said game, right? Like, we want to make sure that everything is running according to plan as we expect it to be and as we expect the rollout to be for this year. So with that being said, I really want to go over this, right? And this is one of the main reasons why I say the things that I say about Xbox, and because I want them to do better. I want them to be more aggressive. And if that's one good thing I could say about Microsoft, like, they listen. They actually do listen. I mean, they get involved with the community. They actually dig in. They actually, respond to a lot of people out on Twitter and things of that nature. That's good. But I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's a management thing. Everybody was echoing the same thing I've been saying this whole time. It's a management thing. You need to take care of your IPs. If you don't take care of your IPs, then you have nothing at all. Okay? Period in the story. Also, quick update before we get into those numbers. I've put in around almost 9.5 hours into Forspoken. So I'm literally almost done with the game. I would definitely say that this game is not a 10 out of 10. I don't know if you guys watch my live review. Shouts to Square Enix for sending me the game for a review. I did a live review. And I played the game on YouTube. We was having some little performance issues. And then I played it out on Twitch for some hours later. And so we put in a lot of hours into Forspoken. So I am safe to say what I need to say about the game, because I played the crap out of it. Graphically, nope. That ain't it. If you're looking for something that is going to be next generation worthy and is going to show you what PS5 can do, no. Gameplay wise, that's the only good thing about that game, is the gameplay. The story is okay. It's nothing to, oh my God, it's the best story. It ain't no Last of Us level story. It's okay, right? The parkour, the magic, the spells, and things of that nature, Good. The world for an open world game, completely dead. Completely dead. Right? There's not a lot going on in the game. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot going on in the game. And thank you for the donation. And it sucks because, again, you know, a lot of people and I kind of see a lot of people had low expectations on this game. There was not really a lot of hype, but there's really not a lot going on in the game as far as the open world is concerned. The dialogue is so cringe-worthy. I mean, it's not even funny. I know it's a video game and we shouldn't take it serious, but the dialogue should be very, very important. And that cuff guy is very annoying. I know you can turn it down or whatever, but it's still annoying, still cringe. Big old open world. Now, traversing and the parkour and stuff like that and the magic and the upgradability is really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? The boss fights are okay. And the game can be repetitive at times when it comes to the voice acting, right? This is not a game, in my opinion, that is worth $70. So I'm just trying to save you a buck or two. Like, save your money, wait for a sale. Do not go out there. That's on you. That's on you. I mean, everybody can do whatever they want to do with their money. It's your money. But if I were you, right, I would wait for a sale. This is not a game that you're going to miss out on anything if you don't spend $70 right now. You can wait. You can wait. I mean, we always have sales throughout the year, and Forspoken is probably going to drop in price very, very quickly. It's not a game that I think is going to maintain the $70 price tag. So I know Square was trying to basically experiment on something different, right? I don't want to be labeled as the RPG fanatics or the Final Fantasy fanatic, just like how Insomniac is trying to, you know, kind of wiggle themselves out of certain things and being labeled as certain things. But this is not a game that you have to go out there and buy. But if you like what you see, I mean, I played it extensively. Go out on my Twitch. You can see all the hours I put into the game. And I actually put up a review out on Twitter and let everybody know. And everybody was in agreement with me. So just had to get that off my chest. Also, couple things to do with PlayStation. Congratulations to Sony. They're doing great right now. The bar is literally set. And like I said, Sony is very smart on what they're doing because check this out. So we know that The Last of Us TV show, part 1 was good. Part 2, I think we get to see outside and everything like that. And the clickers and all that was just through the roof. That translate into about 10 million or more viewers or something like that. Not only that, but there is a skyrocket increase in sales when it comes down to the remake and people buying PS5s and people also buying part 2. That is insane. Congratulations, Sony, because their plan that they set out for is actually working because, come on, that's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. So Sony is smart. Sony is smart. They're finding different ways to get more people to pay attention to their franchises, like their video game franchises, like their single player franchises, their first party franchises, and get more newer gamers over, or people that are interested enough to play the video game. And so expect more higher sales numbers for The Last of Us Part 1 and for Last of Us Part 2, right? So expect the same thing. And I hope with all this extra money that Sony is actually making off those IPs, obviously that's going to go into, funding more sequels and more games and things of that nature. Considering Jim Ryan said that these games cost a lot of money to make. So it just makes perfect sense in that perspective. But congratulations to Sony. They're doing well. A lot of people are watching the show, buying PS5s, and they are actually buying the video game. So that's good. And expect the same thing for Gran Turismo and so on and so forth. All right. So let's get to these numbers. Let's get to these numbers. I think I should put timestamps on this one for you guys So we're talking about Xbox financial numbers again. Let's look over these numbers. This is not good. This is not good because, like I said, we know numbers go up and down, up and down. Also, we need to go ahead and acknowledge that super chat from Kratos. Thank you so much for the $5. Says, tell Microsoft, don't be sorry, be better. Facts, all facts at the end of the day. Let's do these numbers real quick because this is very important, and then we'll get off into the PlayStation news that we have, okay? All right. So this is coming from Benji Sales. Microsoft FY 2023 quarter 2 results. Okay. Now, gaming revenue is down 13%. Xbox content and services down 12%. Xbox hardware revenue down 13%. First party and third party content declined. Again, I know numbers go up and they go down, okay? But my God, right? So that's a lot of down, okay? Game Pass subscribers grew, obviously because, well, we had, High on Life. And everybody was going crazy about High on Life and, oh, this and oh, that. And it's going to put Xbox on the map and this and that. And that game did crazy numbers. Obviously, there's a host of other things that was tied to Game Pass during this past calendar year, but that was one of the biggest one, and it outshined Forza Horizon 5, blah, blah, blah. So the numbers actually went up, but we don't know exactly by how much. Now, this is coming from Benji Sales. It says Game Pass gaming revenue declined 13%, down 9% CC. Xbox content and services revenue declined 12%, down 12%, right? 8% CC on a strong prior year comparable with declines in first-party content and lower monetization in third-party content. Now, why is first-party content lower? Well, I tell you why. It's not magic, okay? And this is not brain surgery. I've said it so many times. What did Microsoft did as far as first party content, which everybody always coming after me? Oh, you just hating on Xbox. Oh, you just this. Oh, you just that. Oh, yeah, this. Right? Instead of calling Microsoft out and say, Microsoft, you got to push it. You got to do better. Right? Numbers don't lie. Your first party content is down. Why is that? Why is that? Because you did absolutely zero first party games in 2022 from your first party freaking studios. So how you expect the numbers to be so phenomenal when it comes to first party content, right? If anything, third party have been carrying them, last year, right? So let's go ahead and let's finish this off here, right? So they said that lower monetization in third party partially offset by growth in the Game Pass subscription. Xbox hardware revenue declined 13% down. Now, Benji said, I obviously analyzes this stuff and he's very, very good on the metrics and he gets all this information. Shout out to Benji Sales. He said that I am just going to be honest. These are not strong results at all. Especially hardware being down so much is really not good this early in the generation. Not good. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Everybody always quick to do the console war bullcrap, right? But at the end of the day, numbers do not lie, okay? You need to come out here and own this year like you stole it. There's no way around it. Ain't no time for no underwhelming showcases. Ain't no time for no underwhelming games. You need to be blowing the windows off the hinges. Like facts. All facts. You know what I'm saying? No exception. You see what Sony is doing? Don't worry about Sony. Because Sony is doing so well right now with their TV shows and their movie games and PS5 selling like crazy. I mean, Sony's doing well right now. You know what I mean? They're doing well, really well. Obviously, their numbers decline as well. But for the most part, Sony have been doing pretty decent, right? But Microsoft, at least when it comes to Sony and their first party content, Sony have been putting out their first party content, and look at God of War, 5.1 million, right? And I'm pretty sure it's probably way higher than that. You need to stop playing around and be more aggressive. I've said that so many times. Now, he said that that's not good early in this generation. Xbox, and I've said this, he's echoing exactly what I've been saying. Xbox needs a significant better performance. They need to be significantly better performance in 2023. They need to do, in other words, they need to do better in 2023, right? Hopefully a much improved first party exclusive lineup this year helps. Basically saying the same thing I've been saying this whole time. You need to have a strong first party output. When I was saying Microsoft need to put out at least 5 or 4 strong first party games from their first party studio. You're just hating on Xbox. Well, did Sony put out this much game? Starting the console war nonsense. When Microsoft is in the dumpster right now, they're the ones that really need to own in and put out more stuff and try to match what Sony is putting out. Oh, you're just hating on Xbox. Oh, you're just a Sony fanboy. Oh, you're just you're just a Sony extremist. Oh, you're just dunking on Microsoft every chance you get. When I simply said it, he's saying the same thing I'm saying, right? I'm saying it out of love. That's what I've been saying. Saying it out of love. Nothing else. No hate, nothing. Because I have their consoles. I have their products. I have their services. I've been saying this. Right? But no, you're just hating on Xbox. You want to see Xbox fails. Get out of here with that nonsense. Right? When you see the proof. If Microsoft is doing well, right? I'm going to say, hey, Microsoft, you're doing extremely well. Hey, Microsoft, I'm so happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Pat on the back. Congratulations. Keep it up. Keep going. If you're doing good, I'm going to say you're doing good. If you're doing bad, best believe, I don't care who you is, whether it's Sony or you're Microsoft, you're going to get called out. Facts. No printers. No shortcuts. I don't care who it is. You're getting called out because that's who I am. I don't care what company it is, bro. I'm not handcuffed to these companies. I'm not selling my soul to these companies. You see, every single time when I get a game, I tell you guys like it is. I play the game, right? I don't hide behind no camera, and everybody do their reviews different. I show you what you're getting yourself into. Not because I get a game for free. I mean, what's the benefit? I tell you guys like it is. How many content creators are going to keep it real with y'all? But no, y'all want those little white knight YouTubers to sit there and lie to y'all face and big up Xbox, and Xbox is doing so great and so well, right? When they're really not. All the main focuses right now is this ABK deal. Come on, man. Come on. We need to stop doing that bull crap and call things out like we see it. For real. You see what I'm saying? You will see what's going on right now with Halo, one of their biggest IPs of all time. And Halo is just like literal like dumpster fire right now. Like for real. Like let's just keep it real. You see what I'm saying? Rhythm, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. It says, are those the facial expressions of the Xbot fan base, Marlon? Hey, man, maybe. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
we will make our own destiny.
A very wise man always say the same thing over and over. Prepare yourself for disappointment. Prepare yourself for disappointment. So let's finish off what he just said. Microsoft has to be more aggressive for 2023, and they need to have a bigger, more improved lineup for this year, and that will definitely help. He says, I'm less worried about overall gaming revenue and software performance. Obviously, right? Because like I said, numbers go up, numbers go down. So you need to do whatever you need to do to get those numbers up, right? And in this case, you need better software. Now, he said that they are down, but that's expected considering how weak of a year Xbox had for first-party content. We just talked about that. He says that the more alarming thing is hardware. Hardware, right? So, I guess people are not really buying Xboxes as much, right? Because remember, Phil already said the ceiling is already there as far as them selling Xboxes. Like, so people are not really buying Xboxes. Some people saying that their Xboxes are gathering dust at this point because there's really nothing to really play for them. So it is what it is at this point in time. Now, this early in the generation, we really shouldn't be seeing declines. Ouch. So that's what Benji Sales literally said. I couldn't agree more. I feel like Microsoft should be up there with Sony as far as the numbers are concerned. Like, obviously, how do you do that? Well, you need to be putting out high quality first party content, right? In order for people to be buying Xboxes and buying and signing up for Game Pass like crazy. Again, can't stress that enough. So let's get that out the way. All right. Because now the next segment of the show is we need to talk about we talked about 343 already, right? Basically 343 put out a tweet over the weekend, basically saying that 343 Industries will continue to develop Halo now and in the future, including epic stories, multiplayer, and more. And what makes Halo great? I hope so. I really hope so, Mr. Peer. I hope so. Studio head, Mr. Peer. I really hope so. Let's talk about what's going on with this new PS5 model. Now it's not being labeled as a slim. So we got to talk about this because, again, most people generally, we're going to talk about the new PS5 that's supposed to be dropping this year. We have a date potentially for it. And also we have PS5 Pro stuff to talk about, which not in the way that you guys are thinking, because most of you guys already want new hardware, more powerful hardware, considering, which I've been saying this whole time, this is not how this works, right? You need to have developers fully utilizing these systems first. You need to make sure, and the PS5 is not even being fully utilized yet, right? I mean, yes, we've been getting a bunch of 30 FPS games and whatnot, but PS5 have not been fully utilized yet. Like, we're not even close to where we're at the end of the PS5 life cycle to where a PS5 Pro is needed or wanted, right? A lot of developers are already got their feet wet with PS5 from the very beginning, from when they receive the development kits and stuff like that. We have already learned how easy it is to develop for PS5 from the ground up versus the Series X, because it's a little bit harder because they have to get used to the tools and whatever the case may be, right? So let's clear the air on that situation so we don't confuse ourselves about a PS5 Pro, because I told you guys from the very beginning, not happening, okay? At least not anytime soon, if Sony is even thinking about that. Now, this is somebody reliable, okay? And this is somebody that we know Sony has backed them up with this particular conversation regarding this new model PS5, right? It's not going to be a slim, apparently. We know that this PS5 is supposed to be bundled with the detachable drive, and it's supposed to be slimmer. So they can go with the design of the detachable drive or whatever the case may be. Now, we did hear about September or whatever the case may be. Sony backed this up. One of their product managers backed this up, literally saying that it's happening. You know, it's a real thing. Now, we have some information now. This is still in rumor territory, but Tom Henderson, again, Sony has backed up his claim on everything that he said. So he's very accurate, but you just never know. So still raise your hand up a little bit on that one. He says the new PS5 model to go on sale in September, but it may not actually be a PS5 Pro / Slim model. Definitely ain't going to be no PS5 Pro, which I've already said that already. Now, leaker Tom Henderson has addressed the ongoing rumors about a PS5 Pro Slim console, casting doubt on whether there will be actually a Pro version of Sony's flagship console at all. Now, writing on Twitter, Henderson claimed that the new PS5 model will begin production in April. So literally 3 months from now, apparently Sony is going to be, entering production, and it will go on sale in September, but this doesn't necessarily mean it's a Pro or Slim model. quote, on all the PS5 Pro Slim rumors, I don't think it's a Pro or a Slim. My understanding is that it's just a Gen 2 of the regular PS5. So it's just Generation 2 of the PS5. And it's just, that's it, right? It's not a Slim or a Pro or anything like that. It's just the normal PS5 will cease production at the end of this year. So apparently the normal PS5 that we've been getting since the launch, and then we had all these slight little revisions with the board and heatsink and things of that nature. Apparently the normal PS5 that, as we know, is supposedly going to be season production at the end of this year. And the new model will start in April and begin selling in September. Now, to tie into this whole situation about a Pro and all this nonsense everybody think that they're going to be getting right now. Oh, we need a Pro. Pro, save us, because we need 60 FPS gaming and we need 120 FPS and we need ray tracing with 60 and we need this and we need that. Considering that the PS5 can already do it, it just matters on the developers and what they're able to do. But no. We need a Pro. We need a Pro at this point. No, you don't. Now, let's go ahead and let's continue with this narrative. All right. Now, he said, for as far as the PS5 Pro is concerned, elsewhere, Henderson revealed that he's actually heard more about the PlayStation 6. Wait, what? That's how you know this don't seem like this is going to happen. This man said that he heard more about the PS6 instead of the PS5 Pro at this point. I don't know how that sounds to you guys, but dang, if you're hearing about a whole new generation of a system versus a Pro model, what does that tell you, right? Whether you get PS5 Pro out your head, okay? Not to say that Sony might not surprise us, but as it sits right now, this man is very handcuffed to the industry as far as information goes, and he's pretty much accurate. So he's saying hearing about PS6 versus a PS5 Pro. Well, there you have it. I can't say I didn't tell y'all. Now, he said as far as a Pro version this generation, he says, I am not entirely sure. Okay, that's why I said it's up in the air. It doesn't feel like the regular version has been fully utilized yet, which I just said earlier. Developers are still, obviously we have, AMD's version of DLSS or whatever, and we have super resolution. We got Unreal Engine 5. Developers are still trying to dig in and fully utilize the hardware and things of that nature. So yeah, the PS5 ain't even fully utilized yet, but how we're going to be talking about a Pro version? Like, come on, let's finish this off. And probably won't be on mass until the end of the year. Says, all I can say is that I've heard more about the PS6 than a PS5 Pro. So there you go. There you have it. Obviously, I'm guessing he's hearing more talks about PS6. That's insane. Obviously, well, it's not insane because these companies normally plan ahead, right? PS6 is already talked about, planned out, everything already. These companies plan ahead. This is just how they deal with hardware. A lot of, computer manufacturers, same thing, right? It's on to the next thing, on to the next thing, on to the next thing. So not surprising on that part right there. But yeah, for those of you who, PS5 Pro, hey, PS5 Pro, baby, yes. Lower it down. Let's just focus on what this PS5 is going to bring to the table. Apparently, it's just going to be a standard PS5, and it's just going to be a Gen 2 PS5, and that's it. And he's saying that it might not be a Slim or anything like that. It might just be a regular PS5, but we will see how Sony is going to be marketing this and how this system will be, coming out. So let me know y'all thoughts. That's the information regarding the new PS5 model for this year and also the PS5 Pro. Kratos99 with the $5 says, Marlon, can you imagine the next God of War on PS6? Oh, man, I don't even want to imagine that because I know that it's going to be crazy. Swiss, thank you for the $2. Says, what happened to faceplates? Was that a gimmick? No. I don't think. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. No. I don't think that. I don't think that was a gimmick. I think Sony is probably waiting for the right opportunity to do it.
Make our own destiny.
So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they're just waiting for the right opportunity to introduce PS5, faceplates, custom PS5 faceplates. I don't know why, but if you ask me, I would say it's well past time. I mean, there's so many missed opportunities for them to do it. We're way out of the whole pandemic thing right now. Oh, it's the pandemic, this and that. Yes, we do have the pandemic variant going around and still happening, but it's not as it was 2-3 years ago, right? It's not as rampant like it used to be. So don't know what's going on there, but I don't think it's a gimmick. I think that Sony will be insane if they miss out on custom faceplates. A lot of companies are doing it. I mean, you go on Amazon, everywhere else. D-Brand doing it. So Sony needs to do something. You know what I mean? A lot of other companies are doing it. So Sony needs to do something in that particular vein. But we will see. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Get the likes up for your boy, man. I know we could do better than that. Smash up the like button. Spider-Man 2. Now, the crying starts now. Because right now, a lot of people are worried once again. And I've always said all good things come to he who waits. I think at this point, a lot of people is like, oh, Spider-Man 2 is going to get delayed again. Oh, Spider-Man 2 this, Spider-Man 2 that. Everybody's always quick to go negative, right? And that's expected because we haven't gotten a full-fledged update as far as a gameplay or trailer since 2021. This is 2023. We got an update from Sony. Well, we got an update from the lead studio head at Insomniac, pretty much saying that, listen, the game is shaping up very well. The game is still slated for fall 2023 at this point. So a lot of people are right now, they're worried. Well, we do have the voice actor for Peter and Peter Parker here, Yuri, and he's pretty much saying right now that Spider-Man 2 release date and the game will be astonishing. So, wow. So Insomniac Games is confident about Spider-Man 2 release date and the game will be astonishing. Wow. So, I don't even know how many times we've heard that the game is exceeding expectations. We heard from Amelia A. basically saying that the higher-ups at Marvel was blown away by what they saw with Spider-Man 2. As far as the gameplay is concerned, like the gameplay is almost identical to the cutscene. That they couldn't even tell what the difference is when it comes to the quality of the gameplay. And Sony basically reiterated that this is going to be for PS5. They updated the PlayStation Store. And people were able to add it to their wish list and things of that nature. So I expect something related to Spider-Man 2 really, really soon. We just don't know yet. I would say at the next PS5 showcase, whenever that happens, but the hype level is definitely real right now for Spider-Man 2. And I know a lot of you guys are really and truly very, very, excited for the game. And so let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So let's go ahead and let's talk about Gears of War 6. Gears. Okay. Make sure you guys smash up the like button for me. Help me out, please. All right. Same old. Nothing changed. Please hit the like button. I would really, really appreciate it. So let's talk about Gears 6. And at this point, man, I'm just tired of Gears, man. I think they should just stop Gears in its tracks and give us something completely different. Because it's like I said, after 3, they should have stopped. Like 4 and 5 is just like, 5, the multiplayer was decent, right? I played the multiplayer for a pretty long time. And then the campaign was like, but Hivebusters was literally the highlight reel for me when it comes to, Gears 5. As far as the DLC is concerned. But We do, and this is in rumor territory, right? So basically, Gears 6 and Gears Ultimate Collection. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but we were hearing a wild rumor pertaining to Gears of War Collection. Apparently, they're going to be doing some type of Unreal Engine 5 sort of remake of all the Gears, and it's going to be in a collection. And Microsoft was supposed to show it off last year, but that never happened, right? So that same Gears of War Collection is currently still happening. And also Gears of War 6 is years away. Like we were expecting. A lot of Microsoft games. And yeah. And Perfect Dark, I heard, was in development trouble. Once again, don't know how true that is. But apparently the development of Perfect Dark is like rocky right now. I'm just like, man, they can't catch a break. They cannot catch a break. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's a lie. And I hope that development is going well. I hope by E3, Microsoft, man, I'm telling you, man, if Microsoft dropped the ball this year, bro, I'm sorry, man. It's going to be go hard or go home this year. Like, seriously, go hard or go home. Because I'm telling you, Sony have not revealed their full hand yet for this year and next year. Like, we heard about Death Stranding 2 apparently for next year. We heard about what was the other a first-person shooter game on the AAA side. We also heard about something about Killzone trademark or something like that. I was reading somewhere being renewed, and I think Herman Holtz talked about something Killzone related. I'm telling you right now. If this deal does not go through, because this deal right now is in the harness nest right now. Like I don't even know. Every day, the court denied Microsoft to pause the gamers suit, the gamers suing them or whatever. It's all type of shenanigans going on right now with this deal. And I think that's Microsoft's biggest focus is this deal. And the deal can't save you. The deal is not going to save you. You need to make sure that your foundation is being taken care of and your games are standing the test of time as far as quality and longevity. Because I am telling you, right? You got to do something. You got to go back to the drawing board with a lot of these games, because when we get these showcases, man, I don't even really know what else to say to you guys, honestly. So we will see. Gears of War 6 is apparently years away, like we expected it, right? Like we expected. And obviously, the Gears of War collection is in development as well. So we'll see what ends up happening with these games. I literally have almost zero faith at this point. Like, I'm just like, okay, we will see. We will see at this point, because you gotta dig in, man. At some point in time in life, as a company, as a person, you got to look in the mirror and you got to figure out what works and what doesn't work. You know what I mean? You can't be pointing the fingers. You got to figure it out, man. That's just like my dad always tell me to figure it out. Figure it out, son. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think for yourself, and you got to figure out how to pivot. And at this point in time, if they don't figure it out, well, can't say I didn't tell y'all. So let's go ahead and let's move on to our next part of the show. Now let's talk about this Xbox event, which I will be streaming for you guys. I will be streaming, but I also want to tell the Xbox fan base and anybody else who is going to be tuning in, I also going to tell myself this, because I don't try to go into at least for the most part, I try my best to not get overly hyped or excited or anything like that for most of these events, because a lot of times it'd be a letdown. Okay. Well, what do you know? The Xbox event is tomorrow. I will be streaming it for you guys. It's tomorrow. I believe it's at 3 p.m. PST. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you guys already know the date and time for the event. So I will be streaming it for you guys. So don't worry about that. Here we go. So Xbox exec wants fans to keep developer direct expectations in check. So that simply means do not go into this event thinking that, oh my God, we're going to get this, we're going to get that. And then plus two, there's a Tango game that apparently got leaked out ahead of the event. I mean, of course, right? Things always get leaked out. And apparently it ain't even really all that. So we're hearing. But we will see. So he's like, keep your expectations in check. You know what that means. Don't go into this thing hyping it up, expect Microsoft to blow the doors off the hinges and yes. No. So he's warning us right now. Mr. Greenberg is warning us, the hype man, the man that gets paid thousands of dollars, right, to basically market for Xbox and things of that nature. He's saying tamper expectations, considering that he's been bringing the hype and saying that 2023 is going to be huge for Xbox, blah, blah, blah. And we're starting off the first event for 2023 for Xbox, and we're hearing tamper expectations. Can't say I didn't tell y'all. That's what he's saying. Now, obviously, like I said, this is supposed to be diving onto, Xbox 2023 game lineup. However, we have the live stream that's going to be obviously tomorrow. The exec recently took the part on Twitter exchange with Kind of Funny host Paris Lilly. Shout out to Paris. Says talking about the event and what's to come from it. Lilly issued a friendly reminder for fans to keep their expectations in check. A reminder Greenberg very much appreciated. How many times can I like this tweet? Yeah, so you know what that means. Keep expectations in check tomorrow. Don't set yourself up for failure. We already know on the surface what to expect. I already have my expectations low. I'm not going to go into this hyping this thing up. Whatever. Show me what I need to see and we'll be good to go. And then we're going about our business and we'll take it from there. So, can't say I didn't tell y'all. All right. Now, this ABK deal situation again. Now Sony is being dragged into this mess once again. Well, Sony actually put themselves into it because they've been fighting about Call of Duty, which, like I said before, Sony have, good enough IPs that they can go back and they can do whatever they need to do to, have their own COD or whatever they want to do for the time being. Considering, there's tons of games, live service games that are currently in development for PlayStation, for the PS5 and things of that nature. But we really need to talk about this situation here, the ABK deal. So Microsoft orders Sony to attend the Activision Blizzard court hearing this summer for the FTC trial. Of course, right? Because Sony is in the mix too. Says things are getting real now as part of Xbox ongoing tussle over the Activision Blizzard deal. Microsoft has issued a subpoena to Sony to summon the PlayStation owner to attend an FTC court hearing this summer. All right, so according to the new filing in the overall case, Microsoft issued the legal order on January 17th, expecting a response from Sony by January 20th, which that's already passed and gone. On that closing date, PlayStation owner asked for 1 week extension, which is which was thought to have been granted by the court. So, apparently, they asked for a week extension. They got the week extension, and that's that, right? Now, the full details of what the hearing itself will go over haven't been disclosed. Now, both Microsoft and Sony reportedly still discussing what exactly will be brought forward in the case. Set for August the 2nd, it's been suggested that Sony might ask to provide information about its production capabilities. Ooh. Spicy. Microsoft is apparently still in the fact discovery stage of preparing its court defense, sorry, especially the Xbox owner is still gathering all the information it feels it needs to make the successful hearing for the company. So, what do you guys think about that one? Sony, is pulled into the mix to be at the FTC trial hearing. And man, I can't wait for this thing to just come to an end at this point so that we could go back to what's more important to us, which is the video games, the big reveals. Because, man, it seemed like Sony's been walking on eggshells and Microsoft been walking on eggshells. Like, they don't want to show nothing. And, it's just like, it's so annoying, because, Xbox fans been sitting out here starving for major releases from their first party studios, and they have been under delivering as far as their first party studios is concerned. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this ABK deal and what's going to be happening? Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So we have a new Marvel game. New Marvel game. And this new Marvel game here, obviously, we have seen this. Now, interesting part about this one, though, which I think some of you guys might be literally, I don't know, maybe excited, maybe not. We'll see how that actually pans out for you. But let's go ahead and let's dial into this one here, shall we? Now, let's talk about what's going on here with this new Marvel game. So we have God of War Ragnarok dev joins Captain America and Black Panther game developer. Wow. So that's good. This is really good to hear. It says Elizabeth Wright, an God of War Ragnarok developer, has joined the Skydance new media development team working on the new Captain America Black Panther Marvel game. Wright will be a senior level designer on Amy Hennig's team after previously working as a level designer on Ragnarok. So this is good. This is real good because Ragnarok, as far as level design, was phenomenal and everything like that. So can't wait to see how this game actually pans out. I think a lot of you guys are, Amy Hennig and how great she was when she was at Naughty Dog and still is to this day. So cannot wait to see this game, man, and how this game actually pans out. We saw a little bit of trailer, whatever. And so we'll see how this actually, pans out. But let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys know by now exactly, what's going on and things of that nature with this particular game. But hey, let me know. All right. So with that being said, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Magnum Visuals, thank you so much, sir, for supporting the show, man. We need a new countdown. Magnum, can't even talk. Magnum, we need a new countdown, my G. Some new banners and all that. Yeah. It says Sony don't have to reveal their lineup because it's the same thing like games leaking, damaging their sales. Well, Sony don't like leaks. No company like leaks, right? And it just ruins the excitement, when it comes to these showcases. That's why, you don't take too long to have a showcase and things of that nature. You just don't take too long, because if you take too long, here comes the leaks. And leaks, while I know it keeps us informed to some extent, depending on who it's coming from, it can be pretty annoying, right? Because the puss is out the bag, the cat is out the bag, and yeah, there you go. Right? So everything you need to know. And when you get the event, you're just sitting there, like a dog, like, oh, I already know this. I already know that. Oh, the leaks were true. And it just ruins the excitement. So I really hope that we get a PS5 showcase announcement really, really soon. And then we can actually take it from there. But you just never know with these companies. You just never know. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button for me. I appreciate you guys. And so far, so good. It seemed like we made it out towards the end of the show and not have to really worry too much. We're still under watch and stuff like that. But nevertheless, like I said before, and I'll say it again, this is where we at. So we're at the Q&A portion of the show right now. If you do have any questions, any concerns, super chats are welcome because they do help us to survive on this channel and keep the lights on, beaming on us and everything like that. So really do appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support, man, and for rocking with me. I really, really do appreciate y'all. So yeah, let's get to the Q&A. Get the likes up as well. Hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. If you're brand new to the channel, if you want to help us out by becoming a member, it's optional. You can hit the join button as well. It definitely does help us out. I really do appreciate y'all. So yeah, any questions, anything, feel free to fire away with your super chats or your questions. All right. Thank you guys. Okay. Let's see what y'all saying right quick. Did y'all enjoy the main show? Let me know. I appreciate y'all. All right. Let's see what y'all saying. It says Forspoken was a flop, bro. Like I said, man, look at what happened with the Callisto Protocol. Like, you know, I played the game. I showed you guys. You guys see the game for yourselves. If you don't believe me, go look at it on the channel. I played it yesterday, and yeah, it was underwhelming. It's not a terrible game by any stretch of the imagination, but $70, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. So, you know what I mean? Just wait for a sale on that one, and you know, we'll see what actually, you know, become of it. But yeah. So there you go. All right. Nature Boy, what's up, man? How you doing? It says, enjoy the show. We'll be napping during tomorrow's event. Oh, man. Come on, man. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, man. Come on, man. Aaron Greenberg is coming out saying, hey, lower expectations. Do not hype up this event. All right. So, but don't fall asleep, man. I at least hope that. I really hope that we get to be blown away. Okay? No, sir. No, sir. It says Xbox need to show out tomorrow. It don't seem like that's happening, sir. I said, keep expectations in check. So we'll see. It says Sony wanted to poke the bear. Now it's going to be interesting after the ABK deal is over. We'll see, Robert. We'll see. Nah, I ain't got time for Monster Hunter. I've already played it on Switch and almost finished it. And so, yeah. And I think we did finish the main thing. And we're just doing online stuff on Switch. And I don't really care for that right now. I'm really just busy playing Forspoken, which I'm almost done with that game. So I don't really care for Monster Hunter right now. I already played it. He says expect what they told you expect, then you're good. There you go. Don't set yourself up for failure. It says, when is Sony doing a showcase? We don't know. We heard rumors. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell. Like I said, and I'll say it again. We only thing that we got so far is rumors. Right? And rumors are saying that we might have something in February, March. Obviously, we got PSVR 2 next month, so it makes sense for them to do something next month. This month, obviously, they didn't do anything, right? So there goes that month. They didn't even do something else to hype up Forspoken. So there you go. There you have it. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. Dead Space, yes, I will have by God's willing. Hopefully, you know, we might have early access to it. You know, shout outs to the EA Creator Network. We'll see what happens. And then we'll play it just like we did with Forspoken. This is why I say you guys get a lot of value out of the channel, because we do get these games in from time to time early. God bless the channel. And we'll try to have some early previews for you guys. So stay tuned on that. You want to keep it locked on the channel. That's why I tell you guys, keep supporting the streams, because without these streams, You ain't gonna get no early access or no early content. That's why I tell y'all to come show up and show out with the like button. Share the stream, retweet the stream, all that good stuff. Okay? All right. I said, Marlon, imagine a game gets delayed tomorrow. That would not be good. That would not be good. That would be not be good. That would not be good. That would not be good. It says tomorrow is a showcase or another boring show. Well, it's a developer showcase. It's a developer direct, right? Similar to Nintendo Directs. And it's less talking and more like gameplay and whatever the case. So we're going to get an update on Forza Motorsport. I think we're going to get a release date for that. Also Redfall as well, Minecraft Legends, and Elder Scrolls Online, and probably whatever this new Tango game, I don't know, IP is. We will see. Tango Gameworks IP, we'll see. Again, not hyping up that game, not hyping up anything. Like I said before, I'm looking forward to Redfall. Redfall looks promising. Maybe Redfall might carry Xbox until Starfield comes out. Hopefully Starfield does not get delayed into 2024, or else that would not be good. Or else maybe they might have something else going on. I mean, we don't know. Maybe they might surprise us with Hellblade 2 this year. Maybe Avowed or some other bigger, first party game. But we'll see. Again, I'm trying to lower my expectations. So we'll see what actually happens. Get them likes up. Let's see if we can crack 200 likes on the show, guys. Come on. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. Keep them super chats coming because they are welcome. They're optional, but they do help us to keep the lights on and to keep doing what we're doing here, and also to help us to continue to grow so that we can get these games in early for you guys. So I appreciate y'all. All right. Lies of P is coming soon. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. They can't drop the ball. They can't drop the ball. Like I said, I have low expectations going into tomorrow. Again, we will see. We will see. I don't want us to sit here and be bored, and we will see. We will see. Age of Empire. Bro, I couldn't tell you the last time I even had interest in Age of the Empire. Like, Age of Empire, It says, Marlon, bro, Undead Labs is tripping with State of Decay 3. They said it hasn't even been started yet. What? Somebody please tell me this man's lying, bro. Wait, what? Wait, no. No. Hold up just a second here. Hold up just a second here. That could not be true. And I hope it's not. Because the last time I heard, I think they said the coalition was going over to Undead Labs to help them out. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. And things are shaping up to be okay. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know about that one. But I'm pretty sure that they already started development, because I heard that the coalition apparently was helping them out with State of Decay 3. So I'm pretty sure State of Decay 3 is going far along now. Can't wait to see that game, right? Thank you for the $2. My man, The Talk Show says, we need to give up on this Xbox stuff. They suck. Man, listen. We will make our like I said, man, I'm still having this much faith in Xbox. I'm still having this much of faith in Xbox right now. Like I have my faith just gets lower and lower and lower in Xbox. And I'm for some reason, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm just dumb or something. I don't know. But I'm at least having a small ounce of faith in Microsoft, because, man, yo, this is sad, bro. Like, this ain't it, bro. Like, if this all you got, then you got to come better, bro. Like, you really got to come better. Like, I just don't even know what else to say, man. Like, I really don't know what else to say. And they really have to push the envelope some type of way, because it's sad. It's really sad. And the funny thing is, we had this conversation before. Like, we were saying the same thing in 2021. When we were actually in 2020, and then we heard wait till July of 2021 for them to blow us away and things of that nature. And then we got that showcase, and man, it was underwhelming like a big dog. So, like I said, I really hope that Microsoft can own 2023, because Sony ain't gonna just roll over and let Microsoft dominate. That's just not how it's gonna go down. But I'm at least giving them a little ray of hope. I'm at least have a little bit of patience, and so we'll see what happens. It says, as much as I'm making fun of Xbox, I'm still waiting on I want Avowed. I want Avowed, bro. I want Avowed. It says Doom and Wolfenstein. Oh, shoot. You're going to be waiting a long time on Wolfenstein. Indiana Jones ain't coming out anytime soon. At least maybe 2025 at the earliest. But like I said, and I've said it countless times over and over again, we will see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Oh, he said we need to get that wait till July shirt going. Yeah, for sure. Kratos99, thank you for the $5. Says, Marlon, watch Phil Spencer come out tomorrow, and he says wait till E3 this summer. Oh, man. Listen, we already know, traditionally speaking, E3 is when the bigger stuff happens for Microsoft. But I'm guessing they might have another show before E3 gets here. I just don't know. Maybe it's going to be Starfield, because they did say that they're going to have a dedicated, showcase, and they're going to have the release date for Starfield. And this was coming from Bethesda's Instagram. But Starfield needs to own 2023 like it stole it. Like, they need to come out swinging in 2023. Like, all facts, no printers. They need to come out swinging. Like, I'm like, nobody's tomorrow. Like, I'm not even joking when I say it. So, but that might be a concern. But again, we will see what actually happens. Late Show Gaming. What's up, man? Thank you for the $2. Says Xbox has failed us so much their last year. This is their last year. I don't know, man.
We will make our own
I don't know,
destiny.
bro. Like I said, I have this much ounce of faith in Microsoft, bro. Like, I really, really don't know. I really, really don't know, man. And Pluto Boy, this has nothing to do with this being a straight PlayStation channel. I've stressed it. I've stressed this plenty of times before, and I've told you guys that I love Xbox. You see how Xbox is right now. Is Microsoft doing anything impressive right now besides the ABK deal? No, they're not. So take the L as you see fit, okay? And stop the whining.
We will make our own destiny.
Thank you so much, my man Iron Mike with the $2. Says you ponies should be celebrating that Forspoken manga. Man, listen, bro. Like I said, I've already said what I said about Forspoken. I ain't going back over that. I said the game is at least a 7.5. You know what I mean? 7.5 at best. Game is just not that great. It's a good game. It's not terrible, but it's not great. You know what I mean? And it's not no 10 out of 10. It ain't no game of the year. It's just that it just ain't it. Okay? I ain't trying to start no console war, but it just ain't it. So there you go. There you go. All right, let's see what else we got. It says, why would any Xbox fan watch the show on here? It says, just gonna be salt and sarcasm. Either watch it elsewhere. Okay, Pluto. Okay, man. You got plenty of options, my G. You got plenty of options. Keep the super chats coming. What's good, Ray? What's up? You got plenty of options. Plenty of options. Like I said, you guys don't have to be here. You know what I mean? The ones who want to be here, they'll be here. Nobody is forcing anybody. Go ahead somewhere else.
We will make our own destiny.
Go somewhere else, bro. Go somewhere else. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. Microsoft doing what they're supposed to do, they'll get all the praise. If they're giving us underwhelming showcases and whatever, then hey, they're just going to get what they're going to get. And they can't drop the ball. I mean, you're hearing it from other people in the industry saying the same exact thing. So ain't nobody beating on Xbox or anything like that. It's just they need to do better this year. They gotta own this year. I've said enough as far as that is concerned. It ain't got nothing about Sony and this and that. It's got Microsoft back is against the wall right now, and they got to do better. Majority of you guys be saying, "Oh, my Xbox is gathering dust." Okay, well, there you go. I wonder why it's gathering dust. Smash up that like button, y'all. Come on, get the likes up. Hit the subscribe button. Keep the super chats coming. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the $10. Thank you so much with the 10, man. With the 10, it says, Marlon, we just looking for release dates tomorrow. New things won't be announced until E3. This show is about the games that was promised for the first half. I know. Forza Horizon. Not Forza Horizon. Got Forza Horizon in my head. Forza Motorsport. Minecraft Legends. Elder Scrolls Online. And whatever this Tango IP is. I know. And I didn't say that we're going to get no new IPs or anything like that. I just said that, he set the temper expectations, which is fine. I mean, nobody's going into this expecting them to show off no new IPs or anything like that. Whenever they do, whenever it comes to E3, whenever that time comes, that's going to be Judgment Day for them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when they need to come out swinging. Okay? Obviously, we're going to get the Starfield showcase whenever we get it, and I better be blown away with Starfield. That's all I got to say on that one, but appreciate that 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the $10. I really do appreciate that. D-Friend, thank you for the $6. Says Devil May Cry 5 is available this month, which is fire. Oh, yeah. Ben finished Devil May Cry 5 long time ago. Great game. Love Devil May Cry 5. Awesome game. Check it out. It says Forspoken is crazy on Steam Deck, brothers. Interesting. It says, let's see. It says that Sony is going to give your channel a bunch of new information on unannounced new games. Sony done poked the bear too many times. We'll see, man. Yo, J Music, what's popping? Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. Keep them super chats coming, baby. They do help us out. Let's get it. It says, Popeye says, what's up? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. It says, I'm going to be playing Starfield on the GameCube. Wow. I don't know how you're going to do that, but okay, man. Okay. It says, okay, Marlon, if Xbox drops the ball this year again, it's fair to say that you will finally give up on Xbox. Well, it's fair to say that I guess I will just stop caring. I will stop caring. I will stop, I'm not going to say I'm not going to stop talking about them, but I'm not going to have high interest like I used to. He says, hope the old faceplates work on the new PS5. I'm pretty sure it will, but we'll see. You never know. You never know. What's good, Jermaine? What's good? He said, tell Sony to remodel the PSP. I got you, fam. I got you. Any new DualSense? You talking about the DualSense Edge? A DualSense Edge is this week, like in another 2 more days. So you guys already know. They already took the money from me, right? So based on what you guys donated so far, basically clear me out right there. So yeah, that should be coming. That should be coming. That should be coming soon. So we'll have content around that for you. He says, you talking first party while Microsoft talks Game Pass? We'll see, because that's all it is. Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass. Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Game Pass. It says, I heard SOCOM Battle Royale is in the works. Oh, really? We'll see. What's happening tomorrow you didn't know? Microsoft is having their first showcase event. So we'll see. I'm guessing that's a Twitch follow. Thank you so much, Marco, for the Twitch follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. It says, what records Sony breaks when I see Nintendo plays around with sales? What you mean? He says, Sony called me and he says, let's get this PSP revitalized. Hey, man, I don't even know if they're going to dibble and dabble into that anymore. Review are coming for the DualSense Edge in the coming days, so stay tuned. There you go. It says, I'm on Twitch right now. Catman, my man. It says, wow, nice. Let's see what they are going to bring. Retro says, Xbox bringing the heat this year, starting with the game showcase tomorrow. We'll see. Obviously, yes, we do have GoldenEye that supposedly might be there. Again, I'm lowering my expectations. I'm not going to go into this with too much hype and excitement. Thriller says, you are like our daily therapist. He says, I don't know how you keep your mental health listening to these fanboys every day. Hey, Thriller, I'm telling you, bro, I don't get paid too much for this. I don't get paid too much for this, man. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real crazy, man. I don't get paid too much for this, so it's a lot that goes into my mental health. You know what I'm saying? And day by day, you know, pushing along, and it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. So I try to do the best I can for you guys. Hey, keep the super chats coming, man. They help us out. Thank you so much. 1234 with the $10 says Microsoft picked too many studios not to have games on the way. They had literally nothing before. Starfield has to be a banger. If Xbox first half is what they promise, they will win this year. Wait. So you're saying based off of everything that they promise for the first half of this year, you're saying that Microsoft will win this year, right? Over Sony. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. And obviously, oh yeah, definitely giving me gray hair, bro, for sure. I mean, dealing with this stuff, it's a stress bag every day. Believe that for sure. Very stressful job. But I love what I do, and so that's what fuels me to continue doing what I'm doing for you guys. Regardless of what's going on the back end. But it says Xbox games better be fire for the fanboys. I hope so. I really hope so. But he's saying that Microsoft, if they deliver on their first half, that Microsoft is going to basically blow Sony out of the water and win this year. We'll see. That will be good for Microsoft. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they don't drop the ball. We'll see. That'll be good for Microsoft for a change, right? To dominate a year. It says, Marlon, will you be playing God of War Ragnarok again? Because God of War Ragnarok got new update. Nah, we'll wait for the new Game Plus to hit, and then we'll take it from there. Instead of PSVR 2, I'm waiting for the Quest 3. My man. It says, all Sony has is Spiderman this year, and that's an L. That's all they got? Okay. All right, bro. Well, that's good. That's good if that's all they got. I mean, I'm pretty sure you see in the lineup of games that is coming out, both first, second, and third party. So there you have it. I'm not going to repeat the games. Go look it up for yourself. So if you think that's all they have this year is Spider-Man 2, then, hey, I guess that's all they have. There's a lot of PlayStation fanatics in here. I'm just not going to waste time and energy going into that stuff. There's a lot of PlayStation fanatics in here that will tell you, somebody can please enlighten this man on first, second, and third party games that are time exclusive to PS5 or exclusive to PS5 that has come into the system. please enlighten this man on what's coming to PS5. I'm not about to waste energy and time onto that. Because I've already said it so many times before. I hate repeating myself. It says, I use my Series X for emulation. I said, I have tons of games I don't know. These ponies. Well, there you have it. Pentiment. Okay, Pentiment. Okay. Pentiment Game of the Year. Pentiment Game of the Year, right? Says Spider-Man 2 will be better than Starfield and Redfall. Oh boy, you stirring the pot. You stirring the pot right there. Smash up that like button for your boy, guys. I really do appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for me. All right, I appreciate y'all. It says you got that right. Well, hey. He says, can hear the salt in his voice. Laugh out loud. Salt? What kind of salt? All right, there's no salt in my voice. I'm talking clear as day. Oh, Gaming and Reactions did put a comment out. I did not see it. It says, I have stated this on my stream. I don't think Redfall and Starfield will be strong enough to carry Xbox through this year. Just my opinion. I want to be proven wrong. Really? Okay, let me ask you this. Why you say that? Why you say that, though? Gaming and Reactions. Why you think that? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of these Xbox fans up in here are probably going to disagree. So why you say that? Why you saying what you're saying? Like, make what you're saying make sense. All right? For the Xbox fanboys, or just for everybody in general. Why do you think Starfield and Redfall is not going to carry? Those two are the biggest games of the year. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying.
We will make our own.
I'm just saying. Kratos, thank you for the $2. Says, jokes aside, hope you're safe. Marlon, tornado is bad. Yes, for sure. For sure. We're still under watch right now. So far, so good. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully, I see a little bit of sunlight coming out, so we should be fine. I said that boy Marlon slick hating on what? There's nothing to hate on. There's nothing to hate on. You give me what I asked for, and then we'll be good to go. There's nothing to hate on. Best believe that one. There's nothing to hate on. Phoenix Rising, nah. I haven't even got a chance to even dive into that game. There's so many games. It's ridiculous, bro. Since finally Xbox has some games this year, we will see. We'll see how these games turn out and how excited you guys are for these games. It says Hayden because Sony only has Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, Ray. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do because, yeah, I got to be careful though. Hopefully we'll see how everything kind of pans out for today because yeah, we're still on the tornado watch and I don't want to be streaming on Twitch and then it cuts. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here. Spider-Man 2 alone will destroy any Xbox. Oh Lord, you about to stir up the pot. About to stir the console war up. I'm going to try to avoid that one. It says it's not sequels. Okay. It says, Marlon, my fingers crossed for you. And the wife, he says, I hope that the tornado dies before it happens. Yeah, I hope so too, man. It says, I pray that you stay safe from this tornado, my G. Yeah, appreciate that, man. I hope everything goes well. I'm going to take the rest of the day off just to be on watch, just to make sure, because I'm actually fortunate that I was able to do the show for you guys today. And I really wanted to get some content out for you guys. You know, like I'm trying to push to grow the channel this year as much as I can and try to keep my foot on the gas. So I appreciate you guys. Spider-Man 2 is guaranteed to hit like God of War Ragnarok. All I see is Starfield, is bugs, and Redfall. We'll see. It says, imagine a PSP 6 dropping along with PS6. Yeah, right. Yeah, lower expectations on that one. Marlon, have you tried High on Life yet? No, I haven't tried it yet. Have you ever gone to Comic-Con? No. Nah, Ray, you're the man. I can't be the man if you're the man. Microsoft first killed Halo and then killed God. Well, we'll see what happens. Thank you so much, 456 Gaming. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. We do cover PlayStation and Xbox news here. We also get these games in early as well. So from time to time from, you know, whatever publisher it comes from, and we do live reviews on here, show you guys gameplay. We do gameplay reviews here where we play the game live and show you what the gameplay has to offer and all of that stuff. So if you're brand new to the channel, click the subscribe button, man. We're trying to get to 50,000 subs. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'm gonna put you up on top of here, bro, because it seems like you've been crushing it. Thank you for the $5. It says Redfall, Forza, Minecraft, Starfield, Stalker 2. This year, I'm excited for all these. Stay safe. My man, thank you for the $5. Keep the super chats coming.
We'll make our own destiny.
Yeah, Taco Bell got new crispy chicken wings. What? Oh, Lord, really now? Man, I'm starving right now. I need to go eat something. I need to go get something to eat. I'm pretty much hungry right now. Let's see here. It says, let me see. Thank y'all for the super chats, man. They do help us out. Appreciate it. It says, it's 4K 40 beast mode for spoken. Stay safe. Yeah, Casey, thank you so much, man. I'm trying. It says, don't forget to bring a pillow and blanket for tomorrow event because we sleeping through the event. Oh, Lord. Here you go already. Here you go. So, Marlon, are you excited for Dead Space Remake? Yeah, I'm definitely excited for Dead Space Remake. Definitely will be covering that game. I do have a blowout series that I will be doing for you guys. So stay tuned for that one in a very special way. You guys already know I try to push the envelope on the channel for you guys. So stay tuned for that. TR Man, what's up, man? How you doing? Oxtail. Boy, I wish I could get some oxtails right now. That would be really, really awesome. Says, are you going to stream Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? If I do stream it, it's probably going to be out on Twitch. If I do it. It says, I've been telling Ray. Oh, okay. He said, Curry GOAT. Oh, facts on the GOAT for sure. Says, Marlon, I can't wait for Forza and Spiderman and Zelda. Man, I'm telling you. But yeah, those are some solid releases. Stalker 2, can't wait for that. Starfield, Minecraft. Well, Minecraft, I can care less about Minecraft. But Redfall, Forza, Starfield, and Stalker 2. Those are 4 solid games, right? Those are 4 solid games that I can't wait for. So, I mean, if they deliver on those games, I think we should be good to go. It says, if you were playing basketball professionally, what position? Well, I'll be playing probably the 3. I'll probably be playing the 3 or maybe the 2. Even though I got move around a bit in high school, I was playing the 5, the 3, the 2, and then I was playing point as well too. Let's see here. It says, why PS5 Pro as soon? No. Tom Henderson was basically saying that he was hearing more about PS6 than he was hearing about PS5 Pro. I'm pretty sure they have a lot. Subjective. I'm pretty sure they have a lot, bro. It says Xbox new logo is keep waiting gamers. Keep waiting gamers. Oh. It says it's Forza Motorsport 8 for me. My man. Can't wait for Forza Motorsport. It's gonna be great. Jay Stacks in the building. Appreciate you, fam. Keep them super chats coming. Thank you for the 5. It says Xbox got some heat third-party games coming to Game Pass this year. Also, Spider-Man will be dope whenever it drops. Facts. All facts. For sure. I think if everything goes well. No. It's not flooded over here yet. Definitely not flooded over here yet. Babes, we've been getting a lot of rain, but it stopped raining now. So yeah, it haven't been, at least as far as I'm concerned. I would have to go out there to see. But as far as I'm concerned, no. Let's see here.
We'll make our own destiny.
Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. But yeah, for sure. They got some heat. Lies of P, for sure. Can't wait for that. What was that? Not Wolong. What was that other game called? That other Dynasty type of game? I forgot what it's called. Is it called Wolong Fallen Destiny? Yeah. Wolong and then Lies of P. Yeah. Let's see here. It says, man, people really love to trash. Oh, for sure, Morris, for sure. You already know how they are, man. You already know how people are. That's just the way it is. There's no way around it, you know. Talk Show says, hey, Marlon, you do know that you can use the Series S as a coffee cup heater. Just lay your cup on the heater vent and voila. Yeah, you can also cook on it too. You know what I mean? It just has a one burner, you know, those one burner that you can buy, one burner stoves that you can buy. Yeah, you can actually cook on it. You can fry egg on that mug too. Yeah, real talk, man. Flintlock. Yeah. That actually was giving me a little bit of God of War vibes. Yeah, that game actually looks interesting as well. Isn't that third party though? It says, don't forget Flintlock. Yeah, and Atomic Heart. Yeah, Atomic Heart looks dope. Kratos, keep the super chats coming, baby. Thank you for the $5. It says, Marlon, tomorrow Xbox is revealing something bigger than Starfield. Tomorrow, it's Oreos and milk. Okay, so this is how it's going to. Thank you for the $5. Xbox exclusive world premiere. Oreos and milk exclusive to your Xbox console. Get your Oreos today and dip it in your milk and have a crunchy, milky experience exclusive to your Series X. 4K at 120 FPS with that beautiful, beautiful white cream. Man,
make our own destiny.
Exomecha. I don't know what's going on with Exomecha. Like, I thought that game was supposed to already been out. Didn't they delay that game, or I don't know. I really don't know, man. But I mean, we'll see. You know, we'll see exactly what happens with that one. It said cream extra costs. Yes, sir. Marlon, how is it that PS5 Pro running? How is that PS5 Pro? Oh, man, that PS5 Pro running sweet, man. You already know. Exomecha was shown in 2021 and still not released. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. Oh, Crossfire X was terrible. Crossfire X, don't get me started on that joint. No, sir. Crossfire X was epic fail. Yes, sir. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Keep them super chats coming. Nintendo Switch could live as long as we'll see. Live as long as the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Seriously, yeah, I know. It's been what 6 years now? Going on 6 years? So yeah, I mean, it's Nintendo, man. You know, Nintendo consoles live forever. Lost Soul aside, PlayStation exclusive. It says, oh God, let's not talk about that game, okay? It says they have Spiderman 2, Final Fantasy 16, RE4 Remake, Hogwarts Legacy, Atomic Heart, Alan Wake 2. Well, the thing is, here's the thing. Hogwarts Legacy, that's third party. Resident Evil 4, right? And it says, and even PSVR 2 has 30 games. It says, can I borrow that hammer? Oh, yeah. I mean, where is it at? I don't even know where the hammer is. Oh, where's the hammer? I think it's over here. For sure. It says, tomorrow is January 25th. You think Metroid Prime 4 update? I wouldn't hold my breath on Metroid Prime 4. At this point, I done gave up. I just gave up on Prime 4. I mean, we've been waiting since, 2018 or 2019? So, we'll see. It says, who is buying Dead Space? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are buying Dead Space. Like I said, I'll have access to it. So we'll see. Stay tuned. What's up, Jarvis? Appreciate you, fam. All right. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions for your boy? Appreciate the super chats. They did help us out today for us to continue to move forward. So stay tuned, guys. Smash up that like button if you did enjoy the show today. Share the stream. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll be here tomorrow for the Xbox showcase, and I will be lowering my expectation. I will be streaming it for you guys. So hang tight. I got you guys covered, okay? Hang tight. All right, I got y'all. Love y'all. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for this tornado, and hopefully it doesn't come through this neighborhood or come in my area and damage anything, or else we'll be in deep trouble. All right. So just pray for me. All right. I'm going to take the rest of the day off just to watch what's going on. I really wanted to go ahead and play some more Forspoken today, but I need to make sure I keep my eyes out on the weather. So happy that I was able to get the show done for you guys today. And I know it was a big risk streaming, you know what I mean? But still, you know, what's life without taking a risk, right? So I just wanted to put this out there for you guys. Aman, thank you so much for the $4.49. Thank you so much. It says, if the next Nintendo console isn't a Switch Pro or a Switch 2, what gimmick would you be fine with? Honestly, I just want them to go back. I mean, the Switch was excellent, but I would really want them to step their game up as far as the power goes. I'll be okay with just a traditional home console, but I know a lot of people want them to build up on the Switch and make it even more powerful. I mean, even if it's in the same form factor, same size, whatever, just a bit more powerful and everything and a bit better battery life, then I'll be okay with whatever. You know how Nintendo is, and anything Nintendo makes, you know it's going to do crazy numbers. So thank you so much for the $4.49. Thank you all so much for the super chats, man. They do help us out. But yes, I'm going to be on Tornado Watch. I'm going to be watching the neighborhood, make sure that stuff ain't tearing up and things of that nature. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll be back here tomorrow, God's willing. Pray for your boy. I will be streaming the Xbox Showcase event. So make sure you guys tell a friend about the channel. Smash up that like button and see if we can get 300 likes on the show. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. I love y'all. Pray for your boy.